The Boston Celtics absolutely needed a win against the Bucks, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, had other ideas. He was absolutely dominant. 39 points, 16 rebounds. Why can't Boston find an answer for Giannis Antetokounmpo?
He's unstoppable. How about that?
What about game one?
He was unstoppable then, too. They just did a good job of keeping him out of the paint. But he's improved his jump shot now. So you got to play him at 3. And that's what I appreciate about the growth of his game. He recognized that there was a hole there. He constantly worked on it to now you have to guard him at the three-point line.
He's not Steph Curry. He's not Steph Curry, but he can shoot it.
But he's not taking 10 of them a game.
No, he's 1 for 4 last night.
So if you can make that shot, the coaches and your teammates expect you to be up on that guy. The problem with being up on that guy,
he goes by you and then he spins on the other guy and then he dunks and then he runs back on defense and flexes.
And also the points in the paint, they were plus 22 as a basketball team. How about the bench scoring? Remember, we loved the Celtics' depth.
Depth, oh yeah.
And last year, all you got to do, I said it into this microphone, all you got to do is add Kyrie and Gordon Hayward to this depth.
Warriors Celtics finals, it's inevitable.
Warriors and Celtics easily.
Warriors Celtics finals. I think
the
the Celtics should really push the Warriors. They've got the right defensive tactics and long limbs. And this is gonna be Warriors Celtics finals. That's what we really thought was gonna happen.
7 points off the bench.
Ooh.
Total. Okay.
Oof. And Gordon Hayward didn't start.
When you're losing, there's enough blame to go around. And so if you're gonna do a blame pie, Brad Stevens is a part of this as well.
He's a slice. It's not just this series. This entire year, the chemistry issues, the back and forth, the media, you're supposed to be the coach, the leader that kind of brings this together.
I'm going to remind you of a conversation I had on this program the day Kyrie Irving joined the team. And I strictly said right now is a fork in the road for the Boston Celtics. Either you're going to choose the pace and space that they played with, where cutting and the open man determine who got the shot.
In a possession, team basketball.
Or you're going to give it to one of the most gifted offensive players in the league.
And let him cook.
Allow him to go one-on-one and do his thing.
Well, they allow him to go one-on-one and do his thing in the past couple games. And didn't go great last night. In the last 3 losses, Kyrie has not performed very well. He went 8 for 22 2 games ago. He said it wouldn't happen again, and then he went 7 for 22. It's not been great for him. In the last 3 games, he shot 30% from the field, 20% from 3. What's happening with Kyrie?
I'll take Kyrie Irving on my team any day on a blank canvas. You have to build a team around a volume scorer like Kyrie Irving is built to be. That's the strength of his game. The Boston Celtics are not built like the Houston Rockets. But that's how he's playing.
That's a good point.
And that distinction now suffocates the growth of Tatum and Brown, eliminates the productivity of Rozier because it's just not enough minutes at that position. And then you're taking 22 shots. Usually if you're doing that and you got so much talent around, you got Morris playing well. He was balling, 18 and 10. You got Al Horford, who's a seasoned vet. You got to get off the ball when you're not going. And when you continue to jack up shots, you see the body language?
Oh, well, listen. Jalen Rose, not only did he jack up shots in the post-game presser, he had this to say about the shots he was jacking up. Let's listen.
The expectations on me are going to be sky high. And I try to utilize their aggression against them and still put my teammates in great positions while still being aggressive. I'm trying to do it all. So, for me, the 22 shots, I should have shot 30.
No.
Why not?
We don't need you to do it all. We made it to the conference finals without you and Gordon Hayward, okay? We need you to make us better. And we need you to close the close games and take the big shots. We don't need you to force and hunt and chase shots. That's not what they need. I was watching this game very closely. There were multiple times where there were 2 and 3 guys on Kyrie Irving. They did a baseline out of bounds. He did a dribble handoff with Al Horford and jacked up a jump shot from the left corner. There was another time where he dribbled in the half court over the right side, dribble underneath the basket, and shot a turnaround jumper over 2 defenders. That is not what they want. The team was like this when he was taking those shots. And you know what else was happening? Greek Freak was out in transition.
Well, question for you. Is the team going to have to worry about this next season?
Nah, it's a shame what happened to Flip.
Kyrie Irving has played his last game in the TD Garden.
Unless they
for the Celtics.
Unless they extend this series, I've always felt that this would be his final season in Boston. And the things that he said the entire year, just confirm them for me. And again, a magnificent player. Like, I'm a Kyrie fan. But if you're going to have a team with him on it, it has to be a blank canvas. So I don't even see him going to those squads like the Nets, won't fit. Clippers, won't fit. Lakers, won't fit.
Where's he fit?
The Knicks.
Because they have a blank canvas? No disrespect to the current roster.
They have a blank canvas. So now they can build around him. Kind of like Philly did with AI. We know that guy's going to shoot a lot. So therefore, we got to have guys around him that's going to do the dirty work. And if they're able to add KD, then you're going to have 13 guys that they want to either make shots or do the dirty work.